it's your girl Zhané Ashanti from the demo tape, and I am sitting here with Chrissy StayHigh.
Yes.
Yes. So to start this off, I do want to know, how did you come up with your stage name, Chrissy StayHigh?
Oh, high school.
High school? What happened in high school?
I was high.
You was high. You just stayed high.
Yeah, like real. I was always high. Like we started smoking real heavy. And it was my Facebook name.
Chrissy StayHigh. So everybody was fucking with the vibe. So
Yes.
you decided to keep it going into your career.
This is when Facebook, like, everybody was changing their middle names to something. You feel me? And my friend, his name was Hugh. And his last name was Little, but he was tall as shit, so he changed his middle name to Jazz. So when you read it on Facebook, it said Hugh Jazz Little, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's hard. I'm gonna change mine to something. So I changed it to Chrissy StayHigh Brown, and it just stuck. Like when I came to school, everybody was like, Stay High. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I think my Facebook name was like some weird shit that I'm not even gonna say on camera because it's probably too weird now.
Right.
So, did you start rapping in high school or did that come after?
I started rapping when I was young.
How young?
I mean, I was probably like 10, 11 when I was like freestyle with my little brother and stuff. Trying to make us pull up beats so we could freestyle and stuff. But I actually started writing in the 10th grade.
10th grade, and how was that for you, being a female rapper in 10th grade, like young?
Right. I mean, back then it wasn't about nothing. It wasn't about nothing. It was my medicine. I had suffered the loss, and I never experienced anything like it, and that's literally all I did. Like, I would go to school and write raps all day long in the 10th grade. Go home, set up my camera on YouTube, like my YouTube webcam, and record it as many times as it took to get it right, reading it right off the pen, and it'd be like thousands of views because the stuff I was saying, and I was so bad. Like, my flow was terrible, but the stuff I was saying, people were like, yo, is that true? And you feel me? So I failed that year. Like, I had a 0.0 at the end of the year. Like, I failed that year because all I was doing was writing raps in class because it was medicine for me, you know? Like, so that's really how I started.
But I mean, that probably helps you be the person you are now because you are able to remember what happened to you in the 10th grade. So music is definitely your outlet.
Definitely.
So you went from, let's say, ciphering with the boys to being able to keep up with the boys because everybody knows that you talk your shit in your raps. Like, the way you word your rap sometimes is spectacular. So like, how do you go about like phrasing and wording, and is that something that you have to sit down and really articulate, or is that something that just comes off natural to you now that you're older?
No, I still gotta put a lot of thought and effort in my raps. Like, I honestly don't know how anybody else do it. Niggas just sit down and write a rap, like a whole rap, and it'd be hard in like 5 minutes. I mean, well, I can do that too. But if I want my shit to be hard, and really make sense, yeah, it probably might take me an hour if I'm in the studio, or a couple days, or weeks. Sometimes I can't even finish writing nothing until I feel that way again.
Really?
Which could be a month later, a day later, 5 minutes later. But it takes me quite a long time to write my raps because I want them to be hard. And how I word them, it all has everything to do with it.
So Stage 1 was your first project?
I tell people yes.
Mine is the high school YouTube.
Okay. No, I had 2 mixtapes.
Which were?
High as Fuck Right Now, Part 1.
I love it.
That was my first mixtape ever. On that pen. And Inside Stay High, the EP. After I dropped out, I made that EP, and that was my second project. Then I was down bad. I was down real bad. I was living with my mom and shit. I wasn't recording nothing, so I took a bunch of old songs nobody ever heard, put it on SoundCloud, made an EP called five tracks, and all of those came before Stage 1. But Stage 1, I say that is my first project because I know who I am as an artist now. So, like, I just count it from there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you definitely had projects before Stage 1, but Stage 1 is basically where you want your audience to view you.
Yes, because that's when I came in the South.
Okay.
The other ones are adolescent years, adolescent problems.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. So recently, I did have the chance of seeing you at the Street Smart magazine event, the exposure event. How was that? Because you performed in front of a panel of amazing men. Oh, we had Omar from D1, but Tony Red, Mally the Martian. Like, how was that? Because they gave you a lot of positive feedback.
I mean, it was nerve-wracking, of course, but it was cool. You know what I mean? Like, I was honored to be there, so I knew what I had to do. I was very tired because I've been on the road. We actually rushed back into town for that, but I was honored to be there. So once I got up there, the nerves and the exhaustion, all that went away. It just was like, all right, click in, like turn on, tune in. You know what I mean? So I was proud of that performance, and I was expecting more harsh feedback from the panel than what I had gotten. So I was very pleased about that. And it was all good responses. Like, shout out to everybody at Street Smart Magazine, all the panel, everybody that was there. It was just an experience of a lifetime.
Okay. So, I mean, now that I know that you're, headed off somewhere, or like for your performances, so do you have a lot of things like lined up in your future? Because I feel as though from what the panel, said to you at the Street Smart Magazine event, that you really have the outlet to take your career very, very far. I mean, like, as a female rapper, you really can keep up with men.
Right.
So, like, in your future, like, you have a lot of stuff, planned and...
Yes, I have a whole agenda, a whole itinerary. I got stuff being booked for September, and it's not, you know what I mean? So I got a lot of stuff coming. I can't be too specific on everything.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But I'm definitely in the mix. I'm on the move. I'm trying to move outward. I'm not trying to make my moves here. I feel like I've established myself here. Not that the city know who I am or whatever, but to the people who know who I am, I feel like I've established myself here, and it's time to move outward.
Yeah, and you should.
To travel, get a, like, network and stuff like that. You like stop being an introvert. You know what I mean? Like, actually get out here and make moves. So I definitely have a lot coming up.
Yes. That's very exciting. So do you have like any fears from being a female rapper, like trying to come up in such a predominant male scene? No? You just gonna do it.
I don't have any fears because I don't look at it like it's any different. You rap, I rap. You write your hardest rap or don't write it. You just spit your hardest rap and I'll write my hardest rap. You get what I'm saying? And we can go.
And you can go bar for bar.
Yeah, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, not saying like, yeah, what's up, rappers? You don't want to smoke. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, it's really no different between female rappers and male rappers. They're all food. They're all competition. Like, I'm willing to work with singers too. Not even just rappers. Like, any artist, you're all food. You're all competition.
So is there anybody in specific that you want to work with as your career expands and grows?
I want to work with, I ain't gonna lie, I don't be quick to work with anybody because people move different. And I'm kind of strict in how how I move because I'm so into myself. Like, I know myself, I know who I am now. You know what I'm saying? I know what sound I want. You know what I mean? I know what my goal is. I'm so set that I don't really have time to be working with other people because not everybody
works the same.
Exactly. Not everybody cares the same. It's a lot of rappers that don't care if they get anywhere with this. You get what I'm saying? But it's rappers here I would like to work with. I want to work with everybody in Baltimore. I definitely want to work with Moose. I want to work with Moose. You feel me? I want to work with Tato. You feel me? Like, and we all here, so we can do it. You feel me? I just gotta,
especially before everybody starts trying to expand outwards. Because once your job is done in Baltimore, it does seem like people do start moving to other cities. And
I want to work with
everybody.
I want to work with all the Baltimore artists. Like, I want to work with all the Baltimore artists because I fuck with all the Baltimore artists. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, yes, at the end of the day, everybody is competition because we all artists. You feel me? But I want to work with all of them.
Everybody.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I definitely support that shit. And Baltimore is supporting each other more than ever. You feel me? I keep seeing this Instagram post that's like, You feel me? ATL rappers help each other up.
The stairs.
Yes, and Baltimore rappers push each other down or whatever. But that's not, I mean, that's how it's been, but that's not necessarily the case nowadays. I mean, it's a lot of unity nowadays, you get what I'm saying? So,
definitely.
I definitely want to work with a lot of people in Baltimore. I can't, you feel me, name them all right now, but.
You know what, and that's very exciting because a lot of times we do talk to artists and we see, you know, on social media and posts that it seems like there's a lot of hate going on in Baltimore. Nobody wants to really work with each other because we're all so focused on outshining each other. And it seems like with you, you're not really too focused on outshining because either way, you know, you write your own raps and you do the same thing a lot of other artists are doing. So you're going to get your shine and your recognition regardless of if you work with other artists or if you don't. But you'd rather step out of being an introvert and expand and work. And needless to say, once you do work with other artists, you grow personally. You grow on raps. You might learn something new. You might, you know, vibe something new. You might find a new style to add on to the style you already have. So I really do commend you on that. Like real shit, like that is real because it seems like you don't have room to hate. Your agenda, like you said, you want to move differently, which is not like everybody else, unfortunately. There was something specific I did want to ask about because I saw on Instagram. I didn't know that you recorded and edited your own videos. So the one in particular, the no flocking, I want you to know that I watched it on YouTube. So one of those views was me, okay, honey? It was. Yes. So I saw that you were upset that, you know, the views weren't as high. And I don't, from my perspective, I didn't think that you were more so upset about the rap, the fact that, you know, the views on the rap itself, like the song. It was more so like the editing because you put not only work into writing the rap, you recorded it yourself, and then you took the time to edit it yourself. So, I mean, were you more so upset about what, the editing or the fact that you felt like your song wasn't getting out there?
I mean, the just lack of response in general made me feel like, yo, that shit pisses me off. Like, that shit really makes me mad. Like, you feel me? You can't force your music on nobody, you feel me? But when I feel like people not listening or people not watching, it makes me mad because if I put up a picture, you feel me, in my bra and underwear in the mirror, you feel me, boom, 200 likes. But if I post a screenshot of a song I just put on SoundCloud, it do 17. I hate that shit because it's like people click on what they want to click on. You feel me? I click on everybody's shit, you feel me, to listen to it, you feel me? And I just feel like a lot of people overlook that or don't take me serious because they never heard me rap or whatever the case may be. So when I put that video out, man, that shit took me a long time, you feel me? And I was so excited about it, you get what I'm saying? My hair was purple and shit. I had to, you feel me? I felt like that was a hard video and I was so excited about it. I guess I overhyped it for myself, you get what I'm saying? So when it dropped and it did the regular numbers it always do, I was hurt because I seemed bigger for that, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
But as of late, like I've had to come to terms with, you know, my videos don't have the highest views, you feel me? My video, they don't, but they're there and that's an archive, you feel me? I could drop a single today or tomorrow and boom, it blow up overnight, you feel me? And then they look me up, they go to Google, they go to YouTube. Oh, she got hella videos from 2013. Oh, she's been doing this. Yes. So it's all still there. Just because it doesn't have the views now, doesn't mean the views won't come. And I had to battle with that within myself, especially with the no flopping video. Like, I was hurt. You feel me? I'm like, why is nobody listening? This is hard, you feel me? But, and that's why I took it down, like, a couple hours later or the next day, because I'm just like, the views will come, just like they say, the money will come. Like, I know people get frustrated in their job, like, yo, why am I not getting a raise? Or why the money not coming in? You feel me? You do what you love, the money will come. Do what I love, the views, and all of that is gonna come, you feel me? I just gotta keep going. Keep making an archive, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I dig it. So to end this, we do like to do something called Pass the Ox, right? So if we drive and we cruise and, you know, we vibe in, and I'm like, nah, Chrissy, I'm tired of listening to my own music. Here's the Ox clip. Sis, what you playing?
Alright, I'm playing Cleaning Out My Closet by Eminem. I'm playing Flatline by Justin Bieber.
I saw that on your 60 Minutes. I was like,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, definitely. I'm playing Zion by Lauryn Hill. I'm playing The Healer by Erykah Badu.
So you're just not gonna give that my ox for it?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then Brain Damage by Eminem. That's like one of my favorite songs.
Alright.
Brain Damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then Stage 1.
Okay. So you
Now
gonna,
you can have your ox back.
we going, okay. So
Throw
you
it in
gonna,
the
you gonna play them,
Yeah.
play you, make sure I hear you.
Yes.
And then you gonna hang my ox back.
Yes.
Alright. That's that. Alright. Is there anything else you want everybody to know?
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at Chrissy StayHigh. That's ChrIssy. StayHigh. No spaces, no underscores, nothing. Actually, you can follow me on everything at that. So yeah.
Awesome. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. It's your girl, Zhané Ashanti, and this was the best interview with Chrissy
Yes.
StayHigh. Yes.
Yes.
Gaia.
Yeah. You know we had to get that.
Yeah.